You're eating less, you're training harder, and your body fat? Just chilling. Now you're thinking, cool, my metabolism retired early. So you panic. You cut calories lower. You add more cardio. You basically declare war on yourself. Bad move. In the next few minutes, I'll show you the 5 mistakes secretly blocking fat loss and how to fix them without turning into a miserable cardio hamster. Mistake number 1. Your deficit is vibes-based. You're around 1800 calories. Around? That tablespoon of olive oil you free-poured? That's not a tablespoon. That's optimism. That peanut butter scoop? That's not 100 calories. That's a personality trait. Most people don't sabotage fat loss. They freestyle it. What to do? For 7 days, weigh the sneaky stuff. Oils, sauces, nuts, cheese. If you're serious about fat loss, stop eyeballing food like you're on a cooking show. Mistake number 2. You think sweat equals fat loss. You leave the gym drenched. You feel heroic. And then you eat like you just survived a wilderness expedition. Listen carefully. Sweat is not a currency. You don't earn back calories because you suffered. What to do? Pre-plan your post-workout meal. Protein anchored, carbs controlled. No, I deserve this energy. You deserve results, not excuses. Mistake number 3. You became a statue. You train 4 hours a week. Amazing. There are 168 hours in a week. See the math problem? When calories drop, your body gets sneaky. You sit more. You move less. You conserve energy like a budget airline. That silent drop in movement wipes out your deficit. What to do? 8 to 10k steps per day. Walk after dinner. Stand up every hour. Fat loss isn't dramatic, it's repetitive. Mistake number 4. You sleep like a chaos gremlin. 5 hours of sleep, 3 alarms, coffee as a personality. By 9 p.m., you're staring at snacks like they owe you money. Lack of sleep turns up hunger and turns down discipline. Not because you're weak, because biology doesn't care about your goals. What to do? 7 hours most nights. No screens 60 minutes before bed. Cool, dark room. Protect sleep like it's leg day. Mistake number 5. You worship the scale. Scale didn't drop for 3 days? You assume failure. Meanwhile, water retention, sodium swings, hard training inflammation. Fat loss is quiet. Water weight is loud. Stop listening to the loud thing. What to do? Track weekly averages. Measure your waist once a week. Photos every 2 weeks. Judge trends, not mood swings. Final reality check. You don't need a detox tea. You don't need a fat-burning supplement that sounds like a Marvel villain. You need accurate tracking, planned meals, daily movement, real sleep, smarter metrics. Run this for 14 days. Most people don't have a slow metabolism. They have leaky systems. Seal the leaks, then watch what happens. Now that sounds like Max Flex.